Good morning, Mr. Good morning, everyone who watch our presentation. Today, inshallah, we will present our presentation that about group assignment. So we choose DB Changer Company to do our assignment and presentation. So I will start present my point that about general information about DB Changer Company. I was want to present my part with using Miss Teams, but my colleague decided using this way. I was want using Miss Teams to use PowerPoint to show some picture and point that help me to present my point. DP Changer company is a leader in supply chain management and logistic solution, handling everything from logistic to customized shipping. DP Changer company is a global logistic company that provide a wide range of service and solution to support the global trade and industry. Through its different offer include land transport, air transport, contract logistic and supply chain management. They are able to meet the different needs of customers. The cross of different transportation modes it's the world's most important logistic mean. It's able carrier to seamlessly move goods from one point to another point, and it's ensured that supply chain remain lean and profitable, effectively and efficiently integrated. Logistic is a leading provider of supply chain management solution that help company to meet their goal. That's the end of my point. My colleague will complete other point for this presentation. Thank you.
System approach of organization. The structure is an active organism that's a part of broader system that's cooperating to solve world issues. This relates both companies and economic science. It's a proof that a global economic is a system made of several subsystems. A nation economics, for example, is a system made of many industrial, sometimes known as a collection of spare firms. Leaders may study many trends and patterns that impact of organization, operation, and business environment using system approach. They may make more educated judgment and increase their company efficiency. Leaders have more alternative when they comes to finding a long-term solution if they are understanding how diverse components and structures impacts of an organization overall performance. Organization system is made of both interior and exterior components. Subsystems should be thought as having their own boundaries. System made of several components that interact with outside world. Takes formation and energy from outside sources as input chunks into output by forming system because it can correct chunks in environment and organization dynamic.
Hi Mr. How are you? My name is Ahmed Al-Rashid Al-Jabri, and now I will explain my point, which is system approach to organization behavior. The concept of system design is focused on the whole organization, not just for a single subsystem. It also emphasizes how the various systems interact with the another in one company. So the single system will have an impact on another subsystems for any company, which to increase their number of people working in outside sales department in order to boost and grow their sales. As a result, they will have been able to increase their market share while also increase the workload of their department. They can implementing a system that will allow them to predict and impact increasing in number of sales. So the consequences can have an impact on their entire ecosystem and can mean the difference between the success and the failure. Being proactive in preventing the negative consequences can help the company to be more efficient and more productive. That's all about my point. Now my colleague Hamad will continue with the rest.
The general environment impact are divided into 4 categories. The first one, culture value. The second one, social acceptance. The third one, regional stagnation. The last one is increasing the wages of workers. The DB Shankar company can deal with customers, suppliers, competitors, and regulators, and those can be make a big influence into companies' operations. That's all about my point. My name is Murshid Abdullah Toubi.
Hello Mr. Rashid, my name is Ammar al-Barakhti and I will continue what my friends already started in this presentation. So let's start. Each company around the world, they have their own system, and here in DB Shankar they use the open system, and this system gives them some characteristic. For example, encourage the employees to interact with their customers, and the other thing is it can affect the people around the company or the organization by marketing, and also it avoid the monopoly. And the organization with open system, it consists of different sub systems. So for example, project teams and departments. And the organization with open system, if there is some parties or one of the parties fail, this is not it doesn't mean the other parties will fail or the whole company will fail. The other parties will work together to success the company. Thank you, Mr.
Hello, my name is Shahab Al-Gisasi. In this video, we'll talk about the benefit or the advantage of opening system or open system. When you use opening system, it's enable a faster rate of overall innovation because an ecosystem of different providers can all contribute to the solution. This shortens the development time and time to the market. Consequently, it may reduce the ongoing cost of supporting and maintaining the system because the provider does not have to take the whole responsibility and every component of the system. The concept of open system theory explained first how the environment affect, the second how company does the business. This method of analyzing multiple systems can help improve the efficiency of organization and the communication between the labors.
Hello, Mr. Rashid. Hopefully this video find it well, inshallah. I will be just continuing my friend explanation, and I will be just explaining my own part, which is the advantage of open system, especially for DB Shankar. So let's get started. In this video, I will be explaining 3 things: let's say the adoption of the idea, how they work with it, and what's the output. So let's get started. Firstly, back to 1980, the CEO of DB Shankar decided to adopt a new idea, which is the open system, and just distribute it to all the staff in the company, and they make it deal with it and deal with the others with it. So actually, it's happened and it's worked for DB Shankar, and that's actually increased their, let's say, professionalism in working and effectiveness. Actually, that's give a really good outputs of full transparency with the employees and their partners. You know that DB Shankar is one of the largest company in the worldwide for logistical process. So working with this professionalism and transparency by the adoption of a new system, it's a really good step for DB Shankar. That is my part, and thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Isa Saeed Salam Al-Rashidi, 004664. In conclusion, one of the most successful organization in the world in the field of logistics when it comes to adopting open system is DB Shankar. The company's transparency and open environments allows its employees to develop their creativity. However, it's still important that DB Chankers provides more information about its system approach to its stakeholders.